morning to honor our seniors. Want to say a few words before they come through. This is a pretty amazing group of boys. We've had a challenging season at times this year, and these seniors have kind of kept it positive, and we've started to really focus on micro victories and finishing strong. And I'm really proud of the way these boys have kind of handled themselves and been good mentors and leaders to the young boys who've been getting a ton of experience this year. And I'm really going to miss this crew. And let's cheer nice and loud for them today as they walk down and throughout the game. We asked them to answer 5 questions, as part of this ceremony. And I'm going to read those aloud for each guy as they come through. First question we ask is, what is your favorite Bishop's lacrosse memory? Second, we ask, what will you miss the most? Third, where will you attend college? Fourth, what meal will you eat on your first visit home? And who would you like to thank? So we're going to start off today with our first senior, Dan Calvetti. Dan's favorite memory is beating Lawrenceville in the rain last year. He will miss the team environment and the San Francisco trips. He'll be attending Pitzer College and hopes to play on their MCLA team. His first meal back will be Rigoberto's carne asada fries. And he'd like to thank his parents for taking on the responsibility of being team parents for the past few years. On top of their hard work, they were always there for him. He'd like to thank his coaches for their wisdom and their support throughout his time here. And lastly, he'd like to thank the team for making this a great senior year. Dan Calvetti.
Andy doing our folks. Yeah.
Our next senior, Dominic Haley. Dom's favorite lacrosse memory is also beating Lawrenceville last year in the rain. He will miss San Francisco trips, and mostly because it was fun hanging out with all the kids off the field and walking around Chinatown. He'll be attending Tufts University to play football and participate in Navy ROTC. His first meal back will be Trulio's Sigma Nu burrito. We'd like to thank his parents for the constant love and support. He also wants to thank his teammates for encouraging him to play lacrosse and being patient with his development of the game. And finally, thanks to Coach Cepeda, Emmett, Drew, and Donald for making lacrosse enjoyable and teaching him the game. Dominic Haley. Our next senior, Oscar Hertz. There you go. Oscar's favorite memory is beating Lawrenceville in the rain. Seems to be a common one. Getting breakfast at Harry's is what he's going to miss the most. He'll be attending Brown University in the fall. His first meal back will be Harry's for breakfast. Harry's. And he really wants to thank his parents, coaches, teammates, and friends. Oscar Hertz. All right, our next senior, Nathan Witt. Nathan's favorite lacrosse memory was at the end of the Lawrenceville game last year when he ran out of the cage and got knocked down. And Oscar almost killed every player for touching him. He's going to miss when the team hugs him at the end of every game, which they love to do. He's going to be attending Bates College in the fall. He's going to miss, or the first meal back will be Mom's spaghetti. And he wants to thank his mom for coming to all games and for paying for everything. Winnie, Nathan Wynn. Next senior. And 30. Ben's favorite lacrosse memory is Dylan Hunt trying to calm down Bo on the line. I think that's Bo the dog. He'll miss Clay's shoe game because it's pretty strong. He'll be attending San Diego State in the fall. His first meal back will be Tacos El Gordo. And he wants to thank his amazing parents for supporting him every day, as well as his coaches. Ben Surdy. Our next senior, Anthony Wood. Anthony's favorite lacrosse memory is the annual lacrosse trip to the Bay Area in San Francisco. He's going to miss hanging out with the guys every day and having home games after school. He'll be attending the University of Miami in the fall. His first meal back when he's back in town will be steak and potatoes. He'd like to thank his parents for giving him so many wonderful opportunities and for always supporting him. He'd also like to thank his coaches for a great 4 years. Anthony Wood. And last but not least, our final senior, Drew Yashar. Drew will miss all the amazing adventures from the San Francisco trip. I wonder what's been going on up there. He'll also miss Ben, his car at Suyaki. I don't know what that means. I'm going to miss all my teammates and coaches that were there for me along the way. Drew will be attending Babson College in the fall. His first meal back will be Rigoberto's and a California burrito with that. He wants to thank his friends, his family, and his coaches. Drew Yashar.
Oh yeah, like last.
Coming for you.
Yeah, that's what the sun was. Serious.
All right, thank you guys. Time to play. Let's go. Congratulations, 2019 seniors.